Hello, YouTube. YouTube, can you hear me? Because I can't hear me.
No one can hear you.
YouTube, is that you? Oh, YouTube.
Cut the music. Don't cut the music.
Don't cut the music.
Don't cut the music.
Don't cut the music.
Instead of Halloween, this is just like ethereal EDM rhythms.
Oh, this is a great comeback chat here. Yeah. Oh, I feel good.
I want Adam's forehead sweaty before the drop.
Pure sweat. Here comes the sweat. Sponsored by Mountain Dew.
Uh-oh, this is a sponsored
Baja
stream.
Blast, baby. Woo!
The stream would like to thank Mountain Dew and all its subsidiaries for the refreshments provided this evening. Mountain Dew Major Melon. They saw the stream in the spring and they said, that boy can down a melon like nothing else. So they sent me an infinite supply. Let's just say...
Gatorade's going out the door. This is my new sports drink.
And it has, I'm going to be honest, they allow me to say this, it has affected my health for the worse. The dental issues are, they are a factor.
Well, but we need to back up and tell the folks at home that this is what's constituted as a mass builder.
Oh, yeah.
It's for building mass.
Of course. I've been putting on some mass the past couple months, and I've decided to stop biking because I love the mass so much. So, I also want to bring to everyone's attention Midnight Mass on Netflix now, unrelated, but also equally as mass building. Okay, so sponsorship stream, sponsor spot concluded. Dance time, commence. The whole song.
Ooh! It gets me amped up. God, that spooks me out.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Good evening and welcome.
Oh my God, there's people here.
Welcome, Adam. I forgot to tell.
This is startling.
Shit. Hold on. Hold on.
I've missed all of this too much, and all of you too much as well.
Keep saying hi to people while I
Hi to
have to make some
people.
calls. I have to do some business.
They better not be backing out. If those Chechenians back out of that lithium deal, I swear to God, I'm never going back there. If I had a nickel for every time a lithium deal went south because someone had a smidge too much hashish.
It's a busy
rich
summer.
Man.
It's a busy summer for you, Adam. I heard about all your travels and your negotiations. Let's just say they took you to the south and they went south real quick. I heard you were run straight out of the country.
Well, there's a lot of stories that you'll hear on the MSM, as I call it. That's, the mainstream media. But the real story is I was exiled by a group of Bosnians, a small group of Bosnians, really more of a counterinsurgency cell that went south. But, look, I've still got access to lots of lithium mines. So, anyone who's tuned in, we're still good and we're totally solvent. So, nothing to see here, IRS, and we're all good there. But hey, let's transition back to more pressing news.
Yeah.
It's Spooktober.
It's Spooktober, everyone, and let me officially welcome everyone back. Hello, good evening. It is 7:35. We started on time. I started the music at 7:30, so you can't fault me. I know you've been waiting months and months saying it's 7:30. It's Tuesday. It's Thursday. Maybe he's just late today. And then the tears start coming down, and then the hope starts to get lost, and then you redouble your efforts. Okay, has to be next week. It has to be next week.
So you double down.
And it wasn't. And it wasn't.
And then for people like me, you triple down. And then when you quadruple down, you get to week 4, and then the shakes start, and then the sweats.
Once again,
I'm sure
Mountain
all
Dew,
of you have been there.
Mountain Dew, thank you for sponsoring us.
The
We
only
appreciate that. Unrelated,
that
of
kept
course.
me together for that entire time was really pounding Mountain Dews. And I gained about 15 pounds in the first week. It was a drastic situation, but it was worth it.
It was a drastic improvement.
Also, I see Ali saying, everyone, we're asking about snacks? Okay, wait, no, never mind. I'm sorry, Michaela, snacks? Yep. Guys, let me just refresh real quick. You don't need snacks when you have a mass builder like Mountain Dew in your life.
Look at the colors.
It's a thought.
Look at the colors and tell me that's not going to put on some mass.
You might not need snacks next time if you grab some mass builders.
Adam, we didn't even introduce the stream yet. That's because we're just so raring to go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Kaiju Kendra. I am the Kaiju and the Kendra, and Adam is the basement boy, spelled B-O-I, of course. He's been let out of the unfinished part of the basement for another October Spook Fest. We have a fantastic lineup, I guess you can call it, planned.
So much content.
I have spent hours downloading the most middling quality horror games. I think the highest quality horror game I might have is maybe like a high 60 on Metacritic.
And all those positive reviews were definitely mistaken clicks.
Of course.
There's no way that anyone upvoted those.
I thought they were genuine. Regardless, even when the horror is bad, the humor is great. I see Spookbo, Michaela, Allie, maybe even some Kimby. We have a female audience. Adam can bring in the ladies with his mass.
I've been told many times the best appeal that I offer is mass. I have mass appeal.
Where are the dongs? Come on, show of hands. Show me some dicks. Where we at? Where we at? All right, we'll get back to
maybe
those.
next time. Maybe next time. Hey.
Daddy wants some sausage. Anyway.
All right, and 8 minutes in, we are off the rails, baby.
That's completely fine.
Yeah.
Everyone, I hope you enjoy our spooky, foggy background. It actually came with the sound of crows and wind blowing. I had to mute that
because I actually made the same sounds.
Yeah, I don't need it because I have
my COPD when I wheeze, it sounds like crows. It's the strangest shit. But anyway, it might flare up during Spooktober, especially because of some of the dry ice effects you're going to see later. I don't want to spoil anything.
Well, you kind of just did.
So we're not going to do that bit this year. But there's going to be other stuff that'll trigger my COPD. It's going to be great.
Everyone, how have you been? It's been months since I've talked to any of you. Michaela, I really shouldn't have said you contact me through the stream and then left for 4 months. Quite frankly, I'm really surprised you're here. How have you been? Allie, same question. I heard the beach was fun. Runbo, or should I say Spookbo? Well, it's still Runbo. Apparently, I heard 9 miles earlier. We're going 9 miles tonight.
That'll get you all the way to America.
That just reminded me. Fun fact, I told this to Michaela. Eminem opened up a Mom's Spaghetti restaurant.
I saw that.
Yeah, it sells spaghetti and spaghetti sandwiches.
Did you know they pay him full time to stay in that window?
I actually did know that because I've seen some selfies. I didn't know it was full time. I thought he just did a little cameo.
That's his new job.
Full time?
Dedicated.
Giving up the rapping career?
Oh, it was wasted.
Okay.
Yeah, he was done with that. He said his true calling was the spaghetti the whole time. He was just doing this as a means to an end.
Okay, well...
He made it. He finally made it.
It's never too late to find your passion.
Yeah. And he also asked that people just stop calling him, Eminem and just call him Mr. Mathers.
Mr. Mathers.
Yeah.
Mr. Mathers, the business owner.
Yeah. Mr. Mathers, the spaghetti man. The spaghetti tycoon. Mr. Mathers is meatball tycoon.
Mr. Mathers' Meatball Tycoon.
That's a simulator you could buy in like 1998, I think. Mr. Mathers' Meatball Tycoon sim.
Yeah, it was that and the Jumpstart Second Grade that we played on our Windows 98 computers.
Both of which were recalled due to horrific side effects for children under the age of 8.
That little history lesson is sponsored by Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew mass building mayhem.
Do you lack mass?
This watermelon's going to do things to you. Look at it.
Whether you like it or not, This watermelon's going to get into your diet. You might as well buy the can and get ahead of it.
That wasn't improv. That is the ad read.
Yeah, this is verbatim. I could pull up the sheet, but we're not allowed to.
So, just to give everyone a sense of what's going on here, we are going to be streaming a plethora of horror games throughout the month of October. I am going to threaten Adam and force him to come to my house as often as possible. Hopefully he can make the vast majority of them. He barely made it today. He had some spur of the moment, I think 4 hours on the road to and from the Jersey Shore.
It's a beautiful place. That's all I'm going to say.
It's a beautiful place.
It's a beautiful place.
The park. Have you ever seen the sun there? I think it's eternally foggy.
Yeah, it's interesting. There's actually a big, conspiracy that gets floated every couple of years. It pops up, whether or not
I've heard this.
Yeah, you're gonna immediately stop me. Like whether or not New Jersey's a real place. And honestly, I'm on this. It's like, is it? I don't. I've been to a place that it's in the general region they tell me New Jersey should be.
Mm-hmm.
But every time I'm there, I get this unnerving feeling that I'm not in a real place. It's just everything there. It feels like it shouldn't exist. And maybe one day it'll just stop existing,
From what I gather, based on my own personal experiences, it's us here in Eastern Pennsylvania, then a river, and then just sort of hilly terrain. And then eventually you see the One World Trade Center and you're like, oh, Manhattan. Wow.
Yeah.
So I've been told there's a beach, but of course there has to be a beach. Uninhabited turtles, shellfish.
Honestly, and from the people who talk about it, they could be paid shills, they could just be lying to us.
Of course.
Who knows?
Yeah, Alex Jones knows. And
there's a man you can trust.
And he paid the price.
He did.
And now he has to pay a big price.
The iron price.
Oh, yeah.
It's public execution, right? Because of...
I think they're going to strip him naked and have him walk into the Atlantic Ocean.
Oh, I did hear that. They're going to shout shame at him, too.
Yeah, they're going to throw like a large grain sand.
Yeah,
so
it's
like
weird.
A stinging wind.
The large grain sand thing was interesting because I think it was a loophole to throw rocks,
Oh, yeah, no, you can't stone anyone anymore.
No, but there's nothing in the law that says you can't throw a little large grain sand. Yeah, am I right?
Okay. Let me stop you really quick, Adam.
Yeah.
Allison in chat brought up, Jersey's real. Why else would there be a Jersey devil? Notice how...
because the devil is a liar, if I can quote a famous philosopher.
You beat me to it.
Rick Ross, I believe, is this philosopher's name. He's a modern theologian of sorts. And he said, the devil is a liar. I think he said, bitch, I'm the truth. The devil is a liar. And he says that about 20 times. And so if the first one wasn't true, one of the other 19 subsequent times, it must be true. So that's a debunking, I think. I don't know if we can keep going. We can try to debunk it further.
PolitiFact rated that as fully true.
And Snopes said this is 100% factful.
Yeah, Professor Snopes. He gave it the full thumbs up treatment.
Michaela did point out that the devil lives in Old Jersey.
Spookbo says...
From my experience online, Pennsylvania must have the greatest population density in the United States. That's a fact.
Spookbo is, of course, referring to the situation that befell me on Friday, where I was assaulted by a VR chat user who burst in through my back porch window. He was still tethered up. That was an incredibly long DisplayPort extension. Genuinely impressive. And if he wasn't actively trying to claw the visor from my face and inject, or I should say, expel like a black mucusy puke directly into my mouth to, and I quote, continue the lineage, I would have asked him. I would have got that brand, and I would have overnighted that shit from Amazon because that would have been really nice. Iron Curtain's here. So about that Smash character, no one gives a shit. I'm gonna say Sora. Soar your ass on out of here because it's spooky time. All right, we don't have time for fucking Kingdom Hearts here. Go lose a save.
Whoa. That was the most vicious statement I've ever heard.
He comes in here.
You do not come in here and disrespect. Not up in here, all right? Not in this most holy of months. This is Spooktober. I will clip this microphone if I have to.
I put a thing on it. We can only clip it hardware-wise.
I will physically remove the cable. I will decouple to clip. Don't make me turn this around. I will turn this cast around.
How you doing, Doomy? Hey, none of that was genuine. We're happy to have you.
Listen, if I could interject, the reason that happened is frankly because Jesse didn't have his Mountain Dew sponsored ad placement, Mountain Dew mass building. If you haven't had a good mass builder in your life, well, you've been missing out on living. A lot of folks I talk to tell me they eat things like eggs. I tell them, stop. Are you stupid? Eggs? You could die. So instead of doing dangerous things like mixing kale into a blender, there's blades in there. Are you crazy? Get one of these in you. It's a mass builder. It's good for you. Fills you up. It's good for the economy.
It'll make
stimulates the economy. Good for everybody.
How long's that fucking ad read?
It's a long one.
I can't cut in because
it's a long one.
How many paragraphs did they send you?
I mean, there's a couple more. I'll leave them, but Jesus, if we don't read them all, we're not going to get paid. And honestly, the only thing I'm doing this for is the 2 cases of Mountain Dew.
Okay, well.
And the adulation I get from this loving community.
Yeah, well, thank you for adulating him. Self-adulation.
Flagellation. That's different.
Self-adulation. Hey, Luis, how you doing? Okay, people are piling up here.
Hey, what's going on?
Let us. Oh, geez, This Adam wants to make a podcast. We do make a podcast because we derail ourselves so much that we can never actually do the shit we intend to do.
I refer to this as a podcast, by the way.
This is a podcast.
This is a podcast to me.
Yeah.
Everything that we do is a cast, and we're all probably in a simulation in a pod. So technically, we're podcasting, baby. We're podcasting.
Hey, I'm a little upset at something. You want to know what it is? It's the fact that I forgot to rotate you to that so that we're facing each other.
Hey, what's going on over there?
Hey, buddy. High five.
Hey, high five. Whoa.
All right.
Oh, ouch. Whew. Put some mustard on that.
I think I clipped the not the mic, the end of your what's it called?
Funny bone.
Your Rode Pod mic stand. So
hey,
watch out. There's a lot of sharp objects. I didn't file them down like you requested. I thought it might be a little more intense if the risk of drawing blood for the Spooktoberfest was present.
You're not wrong. However, that was on my rider. So,
speaking of rider, Iron Curtain is going to get the mark of the struggler tattooed on his inner ass cheek.
Can I see the mark of the struggler? Like, can you pull up a picture of the mark of the struggler?
The mark of the struggler it looks vaguely like the Blair Witch rune. It's from the manga series Berserk and all his friends, and it bleeds when demons are near.
That's a useful tattoo. Call that a utility tattoo, or perhaps a utility.
A utility.
It's a utility.
Of course.
Also, that's a tax write-off. Pro tip.
Oh, fuck does that mean? Afraid of hurting yourself, become fat.
I've walked down this path many times, Iron Curtain. You've come to the right place for counseling. Do not walk down the road of fat. You think it allures you. You feel the warmth of the embrace of the Twinkie. Donuts are your friend. Cake will never hurt you. Wrong. They will. They'll betray you in the night.
I'm not looking on chat right now, so I'm just going to assume that's a constructive and beneficial relationship you two are building right there. I'm going to put myself on disconnected. What the hell's going on?
I'm going to put myself on disconnected for the night.
Okay.
That's what I do with my phone. Disconnected.
Everyone, are you ready to potentially consider deciding what we may want to play at some point for game number 1?
All right.
So, Adam,
Hey.
I'm going to give you the lion's share of the decision ability, and I am going to sort my games by horror and show you the ones I installed. And you can tell me kind of what you're thinking, what you're a little more akin to, what you're a little less akin to. Horror. Save as a dynamic collection. No. I need to sort by installed. Steam. I never sort Steam stuff, so it's kind of a little annoying.
Michaela brings up a good point. Where's Keaton to make a poll?
Where is Keaton to make a poll? Keaton has disappeared off the face of the earth since last Thursday, give or take. I wish I was joking. I hit him up on Friday. I sent him a picture. I was like, hey, buddy. No response. So needless to say, there was a lot of ice cream was consumed.
Depending on what was in that picture, that might be why Keaton is not here. Hey, buddy, with a picture of something.
Come on.
If you had like a dictator, what if you sent a picture of like Stalin and just, hey, buddy? I wouldn't respond to that.
Someone tell me how to sort by installed.
He does that often. I hope you're referring to Jesse sending a picture of Stalin and saying, hey, buddy, to you.
Oh, installed locally. There we are.
Or just miscellaneous,
Okay, everyone. All right. I'm not going to show you. We're going to do it verbally because I want Adam to be the decision maker here. And I don't want all of you little country hens clucking around affecting his opinions.
We just in here talking like a couple of old country hens. We gonna sort this whole mess out, don't you worry now.
Well, with that, let me start telling you about the games.
I'm sorry, I just saw Michaela say I am unsolicited Stalin pics. That's great. Sorry, go ahead.
I'm a history buff. What can I say? All right, so technically, I have Alan Wake and Alan Wake's American Nightmare installed, but those are out of the running because those are like long games, and those were always intended to be full playthroughs at not the Spookfest date. So,
do we have any Flash-based games?
Ooh, we've got some that aren't far from it.
Really? Okay.
I'm not kidding.
I might start with those just based on the fact that they're Flash-based, unless there's a bunch of content because of how easy it is to make.
They last 20 to 40 minutes.
Okay, that's good.
Probably have some issues because they relied on Java that's no longer running in the browser.
The only copy you can get is from the NSA.
Adam, we start out not the Flash style, but in alphabetical order. I have Amnesia: The Dark Descent and Amnesia: a Machine for pigs.
Please spell a machine.
AMACH.
Can I get it in a sentence?
Why? A machine. You may not. I'm
a machine. You're a not.
Hey, listen. Listen.
I've heard a character say that before.
Amnesia, and it's not a sequel. I don't know how the Machine for Pigs figures into the lore, but the game that was produced after is a very foundational horror item that kind of spawned a lot of those walk-in spooks where you carry around poorly rendered 3D objects spinning in three-dimensional space. You can throw them. You can attempt to open doors. You can open every drawer. Most of them are completely empty. And then a glitchy, low-resolution spooky creature comes and one-hits you. That kind of was one of the earliest games for that.
That's how I live in your unfinished section of the basement every night. That's how I go to bed.
That's why I put up these curtains.
I feel like, it helps.
Create a maze scenario to kind of channel you back to your bed. All right, so we have that one.
Okay.
We have one that I might recommend as a potential starter. We have an Arctic Spookspedition by the name of Kolat. I played this game 5 years ago, partially, an hour of it or so, and I remember it being pretty spooky. I think you're a man stuck up in a mountainous wilderness, and ancient deities and evils are pursuing you. Seems pretty cool.
I like that.
There's that. Of course, we have Penumbra Overture and Penumbra the Black Plague.
I think it's pronounced pneumonia. Kind of made a fool of yourself there. Someone clip it. Got him, guys. All right, go ahead.
Okay. Let me actually, if I can sway your opinion a little bit, let me show you visuals of them, just so you can see We're going to go to the store page for each of these.
I love that idea. Also, thank you, Michaela, for also latching on to when Jesse said walk and spook, because that's going to become a new category on Steam if it's not already.
I'm gonna
tag the shit out of every game in the Steam library with walk and spook as a tag, because that's the best possible descriptor.
It's
a great descriptor.
It's
really
accurate.
It's very accurate, but it's also fun.
A walk and spook.
Walk and spook.
So I'm gonna bring this over to you guys. You guys can't see it.
Oh, this isn't fair to the
Actually,
crowds.
maybe I'll let everyone see it.
Oh, here we go.
Okay, let me
Get your pen and paper ready. There's going to be some personal information revealed here.
I know it. There always is. There always is, and I can't stop it. So,
Cola, is that a rat-based game? Yes, Michaela, it is, and I'm in.
We're gonna do PC full. How the hell do I do that? You're out of the picture. You're cut. Not only are you out of the picture, I cut your mic apparently. So
I'm over here narrating.
Here, now we're both. Both here.
At this point in time.
So we have Colat. I'm gonna keep things vague. We're not watching trailers because that would show you too much.
Ooh.
We have. Okay, I'm not even gonna say anything.
Colat.
Ooh. What? Oh.
Ooh.
It's that tree from Resident Evil. Remember that one with the lower resolution or the lower frames of animation?
Yeah, it was moving pretty violently.
The Whomping Willow.
The Whomping Willow.
That.
My church.
Of course, right there.
My clothes.
My clothes. The bell.
We're going to fix it.
And lastly, the crevasse. Okay, so there's Colat.
Colat. Seems fairly hospitable to rats. We're going to see what the other games have to offer.
Penumbra Overture. Ooh, not for the faint of heart or the young of age.
The young of age?
Don't say that the wrong way.
Oh, Jesus. This is how you get taken down.
So.
Ooh.
Spiders.
Oh, no. I don't like spiders.
Bloody tables.
I'm okay with those. A very poorly rolled cigar.
I'm gonna put on some fucking music here. It's like it's really silent.
Yeah. Halloween music.
This is not Halloween music.
Halloween music. I'm so spooky. I'm going to sing some Halloween music for you.
Hey, this guy put up pixel junk lately or whatever it's called, chiptune.
You get taken down if you post your pixel junk on pretty much any platform.
Well, you have to pixelate it, otherwise that's when you get taken down.
That's right. Never mind.
That Arctic game is an average winter here in Winnipeg. Okay, well.
So that's not really a horror one. We can't do that then.
Okay. Never mind. All right. This one has dogs, an electric fence, and it's been put up recently.
That's kind of spooky, particularly because it's in a house.
All right, so obviously you can see there's
basically it's a mining operation that fell into disrepair. This is one of my lithium mines. Okay, this hits too close to home. It's a real horror.
And then of course you have Black Plague, which starts to look like a little like Half-Life 1, if I'm being honest. A lot of the same shit. These beams will trigger the bombs for sure. Better be careful and not cross their path.
That better was unnecessary in that sentence.
I'm not an expert here, but some strange shades.
I'm not an expert, but let me weigh in on this medical information.
Some strange shades. Okay, well, there's that.
I don't like the shade on this picture.
Penumbra might be a weird one. We have Pony Island. So Pony Island.
This is not what I was expecting.
Actually, no, that's a trailer. I'm breaking my own rules.
Oh, don't you do it.
So I think Pony Island is a spooky game. I'm pretty sure it's a spooky game. I don't know much about it, but
What
I've
is
heard
this?
I've heard good things actually.
Corruption security. What is this?
Pony Island is a suspense puzzle game in disguise. You're in limbo, trapped in a malevolent and malfunctioning arcade machine devised by the devil himself. It is not a game about ponies.
Do not be deceived by Pony Island. Is this one of those games where it looks like DDR. I thought it was one of those games you have to like enter in command line to like escape.
Michaela is trying to do the fucking
Pony
the Reddit Ouija board
she said
shit.
Pony Islam is what she's trying to write, but she misspelled it with an N. So
Ooh.
it says Pony Islam. But
One of the classics.
Pony Islam.
Pony Islam?
Yeah, Pony Islam. She misspelled it with an N.
You have Slender the Arrival, a quintessential walk-in spook, of course. You have to collect pictures. It lasts 10 seconds. This could be an appropriate one for you, Adam.
I mean, Slender Man does creep me out.
Yeah, and
on account of his skinniness.
I've never actually put hands on that. Don't say anything. And then, arguably...
Michaela, I got banned. Sorry.
Arguably, one of the top contenders, you have Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion HD renovation. You go from room to room.
And you renovate it.
You get spooked.
And you go to Home Depot, HD, renovation. You pick up supplies and you renovate a home.
You get spooked by a sad slice of bread that pops out from the wall.
You get spooked by the incredible bill to replace your water heater.
Of course.
You get spooked by the tiling in this room because it's atrocious and they didn't show it on Zillow.
And they did not show it.
And you get
lemon
spooked.
grabs over there?
See, on the right side there, that's clearly the agent, and she just shows up on the weekends.
She's trying to give you yet another tour.
She keeps trying to
You're
sell
so
you.
exhausted.
Yeah, like, please, I don't want to keep doing HD renovations.
So what do you think, Adam?
Oh, man.
Of all these options,
a lot of good options
Of all
here.
these options, what do you feel?
I feel like Slenderman might be a quick one because I feel like you can't draw that out too long. Once you meet Slenderman, it's pretty much it.
Yeah. His tentacles reaching all around.
His business
attire.
Well, they're not tentacles per se. They're just business appendages.
To take care of business or for like professional work?
It's for professional work strictly.
Okay. You kind of honed in on that. We doing Slender?
I mean, we could start with it. It feels like a good starting point. Oh, I do want. I mean, Black Plague. Obviously, we're
lithium ions.
It's gonna be a lot of lithium ion issues. I mean, we also might see rats in there, and I do want to see rats. I don't know in chat. Anyone have any feelings on this? If we narrowed it down to these two. I mean, anyone got any feelings? I'm trying to be swayed one way or the other.
I think Slender could be a good first contender. It's shitty. It's fun. It's
frightening
good.
because it's a skinny man.
It's a skinny man.
He's a skinny man.
There's going to be
How do you get that way?
Some crows, some spooky wood noise. Anyone want to weigh in? I'm getting a rat emoji. I think that's the most permission we've ever gotten on this stream.
The most affirmation I've ever gotten in life is the rat emoji on this stream. And, Allie's saying Slender is Michaela's brother. That kind of sounds... And then she says, do the other one, which means...
What's that mean?
The opposite of the rat one, which would be the Slender one, I guess. She says, not Slender, do the other one, meaning do the other one not Slender. Is that a double negative? Or is that a triple positive?
Allie says not Slender. But Adam, you had the power here. Which one did you want?
I could be swayed either way. I'm looking for support. I'm looking for votes. And
Allie,
so far, I'm getting one vote.
Allie, I showed
for
10
lithium
games.
mines.
I showed 10 games.
Michaela does say Sad Toast.
Michaela went Sad Toast?
Sad Toast wasn't on the table initially, but I mean, the pop-ups do seem fun. I almost want to save the pop-ups for like closer to Halloween, because I'll be like real spook mode. And nothing gets me spooked up like some toast.
I think
you know what I'm saying.
I think Slender the Arrival is only jump scares though. Because
is it really?
I've seen the game played. The entire game is you are in a woods and you have to find, I think, like a couple pieces of paper across a big open map. And every time a randomly generated Slender Man is near you, you have to not look at him, and he'll just pop out randomly.
Okay, that sounds like a Halloween event. Let's start with the lithium mines. What if we get knee deep in the lithium
You want us to
mines
start
today?
with fucking penumbra?
If we get the lithium mines going and we turn the operation around, maybe this goes from a spooky game into an uplifting story of Adam getting out of debt. What if that happened, huh? Wouldn't that be something, you guys, huh?
Do we do
I mean,
do we do the one that came out in 2007 or 2009?
which one has more profitability per lithium hour? How many workers live in the local village close to these places? And also, do they have any kind of liability laws?
How about the one that has the now I'm no cardiologist, but that spine x-ray looks a bit suspect.
I do like that one because I could use some medical tips.
I am genuinely terrified to start this game because I haven't booted it yet, and it's probably going to start at like 480 by 240 resolution and just completely F up the entire stream format.
Ultimate spook. You shouldn't have offered it to me because I went right for it. I fell right in that lithium trap.
I hear you fiddling with that remote, and it's scaring the crap out of me because it sounds like it's coming from all around me. All right, everyone.
It's a skittering.
Are we ready for Penumbra Black Plague Gold Edition?
Penumbra.
I'm going to keep it right here while I boot the game and deal with all the video bullshit.
Penumbra.
Open. What the hell? No. I don't want to do open AL32 installer.
I don't want to play Luigi's Castle. No.
I have to install this? Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah.
There are things I need of you. Things you may not... Wait.
What is happening?
Things you may not understand. And may not... I know the resolution's fucked up, people.
I can't read it out loud,
My
Jesse.
father, Howard, sent me a letter last year that led me into all this. To think that such a small event can change your life in such a violent way.
My eyeballs hurt so badly.
Frictional games. Paradox Interactive. Penumbra.
Back plagues.
The Gamma.
The spookiest part of the game.
Oh my god, is there no resolution? Oh, graphics. Come on, baby.
That would be spooky.
Bring it up.
That would be real spooky.
Oh, it doesn't have a 1440p resolution.
Equally spooky. Equally spooky. Penumbra's house for spooky children.
Ultra.
I'm sorry, I'm just reading back Spookpo. More savings. More doing. That's the power of the horror.
I'm maxing this shit.
Horror Depot. That's the power of horror.
All right. Okay. Ooh. So now we're good there. Let's turn off this chiptune bullshit. Thank you. Let's get back to us for just a second.
I want to take one moment to just point out, Spookpo, I see you saying Slender Man is the story of a man with bulimia who also had an iron deficiency. He's just trying to get medical help. I think you have Slender Man confused with someone else. Slender Man is actually someone who was banned from ever communicating over any electronics device. That was something that was agreed upon in international court.
Mm-hmm.
Slender Man has done a lot of things in life, but he's certainly not seeking medical help, and that was the problem.
Certainly.
Certainly not.
Hold on.
Also, thank God Michaela called back about that extended car warranty.
I need to capture a specific window. All right.
Well,
we got this. We got this.
I've been captured for many months in this basement because there is no window.
We're going to start the game.
We're going to start the game? I guess it's time for me to quench my thirst for mass with Mountain Dew.
Now I need to select it.
Mountain Dew, Major Melon. Quench your mass thirst.
I will not quench my mass thirst, thank you. Ooh. Penumbra. Good there, okay. Hold on. Is it gonna go? It might go. Yes! Okay.
Whoa.
So.
It's nice and spooky in just a very tiny corner of the screen still.
It's nice and spooky.
Nice and spooky in the top left corner. Oh, yeah. Oh, here we go.
Ooh!
Woo-wee.
I'm a streaming boy!
Woo!
Come on!
Go and get it now. Get it. He gonna get the stream this time. Woo! Michaela says, oh, my screen blacked out. Here we go, yeah. Michaela says, remember when those two girls stabbed their friend because Slenderman told them to do it? While I don't personally remember, as I was not there, I'm aware of that story, Michaela. Also, I hope that somehow over time you're able to forget whatever you saw that night.
Rest in peace, Trista.
Rest in spaghetti. Never forgetty.
Once again, thank you to M&M for providing the catering for tonight's event.
Rest in pasta, Mrs.
I'm
Mathers.
so sorry, Mr. Mathers, the spaghetti tycoon.
Mr. Mathers, the meatball man, the spaghetti pan handler.
You guys should do a stream just reading creepypastas. That's a fantastic idea.
I do it when I go to bed, so it's like
Adam's not spun
might as well
around.
record it.
I didn't spin his ass in this one yet.
Spin me around. I can't see shit.
I can't spin
I can't
that
see
ass.
shit from over here.
I'm gonna spin that ass.
Whoa.
Excuse me?
There's no excuse for that kind of behavior. It's 2021.
Turn around and face me.
Face me like a man. Spin me around like a man.
All right. Everyone, are we ready? Can we hear? Can we game?
Woo.
I really should record this. I haven't set up the info. I'm permanently one step behind on how to do streaming right. It's all right. It's fine. New game. Oh, wait, hold on. We should turn on...
Iron Curtain. Real bad creepypasta that involve love making.
Use hardware.
I don't know if that is it still a creepypasta if it's just like a love-making novel that's being read.
Subtitles on. Okay, good. I wanted subtitles for the
yeah.
stream, for the chat. All right. Nice how they didn't loop the audio in the title screen, so it just ended. Let's figure out how to play.
Welcome to the Penumbra Black Plague tutorial. Here you will learn the skills needed to survive in the ominous world. Let's start with the basics. You can move around by pressing what's hard.
I am the WASD.
You can also look around and turn by moving your moose. If you move your moose faster, you can hold down left shift.
This is Battlefield 2042.
Let's try something else.
Perceptually
See that crate over there?
identical.
Put it in the trash can. Pick it up.
Hup! Now you know how to jump. Let us move on to the next lesson. Wow, they didn't really perfect film grain back then.
For starters, we're going to try out some basic object interaction. Walk up to that box, you stupid idiot.
Your rehab's going great so far.
Try to pick it up with your hand. Wow, look at you.
Tickle, 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 tickle.
Behind you's a coffin. Tickle the coffin this time.
Put the can in the trash. Pick up the can.
Pick up the can.
Oh.
Put it in the trash.
The pirate's treasure is locked.
Pick it up. Put
Now
the box in
fetch
the coffin.
The box.
Now put it in the coffin.
Sir, you're taking a turn for the malevolent.
Yeah, that's right. Now close the lid.
It won't let me.
It's just a tutorial.
Now it's a big box.
You're
that
not-
one almost fell on you.
You're not getting paid because we're teaching you. It's just a tutorial. Now grab the cargo from the back of this truck.
Vaporeon is the most huggable Pokemon. I agree.
I want to hear Adam read the Vaporeon pasta. I'm deeply, deeply concerned about what might be in that pasta.
Spaghetti.
Did you,
A lot of pesto
did you know
sauce.
by Pokemon standards Vaporeon's the most huggable? I believe it.
What am I supposed to do? I was distracted by your creepypastas.
Drag the box over to the coffin. Put the coffin in the box and don't say nothing.
No.
I'm serious.
What's the tutorial?
Put the coffin in the box. Close the lid. Pick up the box.
The splat.
Cover the blood.
I have to cover the splat.
Cover the splat. You're being paid to refurbish a home, and you've done it.
The inspector's coming. Cover the splat.
Let's move on to your inventory. You'll notice you have 2 smudge tanks. 1 splat remover.
Pick up the 2 bottles. What the fuck was that eye?
Oh, it's a trick. It's a trick. It's not actually a bottle. That's an Erlenmeyer flask.
Some sort of chemical.
Is that an Erlenmeyer flask? I don't remember.
Some sort of chemical.
I don't remember shit about what types of chemical vessels there. Someone who knows science things, tell me, is that an Erlenmeyer flask?
We're doing chemistry, people. Good work. Let's combine them. This is Resident Evil. Open your inventory using tab.
It's like Resident Evil if you were in like a low-budget Matrix.
You have combined 2 chemicals, creating a new one. Double-click on the mixture and use it on the shelf.
I don't like that it has a C on the outside of it. What's in the vial?
Oh, I have to physically face the shelf.
It could be liquid cheese, but you'd think they'd put LC on there if it was liquid cheese. Probably a safe bet. Whatever's in that flask is not liquid cheese.
Finally, you will learn how to sneak. This is an essential skill since you very seldom have any way of attacking hostile creatures. Start by crouching, which is done by pressing that.
Left control.
Move out of the light while crouching until you see a blue glow appear on the screen. This means that you are concealed. Oh,
Ooh.
very subtle. If you stay perfectly still, you'll go into hiding.
While hiding, your eyes will adapt to the darkness. If you stay long enough, you become a shadow. Careful, don't get scared.
Heavy breathing.
If you stay in the dark, you might get scared.
Hope you will have a great time playing.
Have fun in the dark. Ooh, that's a
All
good...
right, that was Penumbra Black Plague, everyone.
I'll tell you what,
Spooky's next.
a little bit spookier than I thought it was going to be. If I'm being quite honest with you guys, a little bit more than I think a lot of us bargained for when we signed up for October Spookfest. Hey, whoa. So maybe we take it down 5-6 notches on the next one. And we take a look at Pony Island.
Adam, personal opinion, noise on or off?
Wait, noise filter.
Noise filter adds grain and realism.
Is that what I'm hearing right now? Is that realism in the background? Because it sucks.
No, this is visual.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, that's good. Yeah, keep that. God, the Foley guy should be fired on this project. I hear like weird click sounds. Spooky clicks.
Let's go, baby!
I like it.
Without this knowledge, without this
Foundation. You could not have a picture of my face and then ask of you, yes.
I followed my father to the Greenland wastes to uncover his secrets. You had to know how far I was willing to go. I found a disused mining shaft and took shelter from the storm.
You had to know how desperate I was.
You had to
Well,
know.
I do, you're telling
I
me.
was plagued by doubts, fears, and mysteries.
You had to know.
And actual plagues.
You had to know
But
how
also
lonely I
doubt,
was.
which is the worst plague of all.
I incinerated my best friend.
That was because I
He told
doubted.
me he wanted to die.
He doubted me.
You had to
He
know
had
how
to be
guilty I
incinerated.
felt.
You
I
have to
named
know.
him Red on
Ventured
account of the
boldly
fire.
onwards And was struck down by my own heroics.
You had to know how
was-
stupid I was.
Stupid I was.
I
How
was
toned my
too
calves
brave.
were.
You had to know.
All of these things. So human, so perfect. And yet still I fail to do what I must now ask of you.
Please incinerate your best friend. Perfect.
Come
So,
here, Adam.
all of these things, perfect. I was plagued by doubt and listeria, but mostly doubt.
I had to kill my friend. He was a plague.
My friend turned into a plague.
A vice in working condition, ready to squeeze anything or anyone.
When I asked my father, could he teach me the way, he handed me advice.
The pen is mightier than the demon.
This game, I I thought this game said they would not be providing us with weapons.
Between light and shadow exists an entire world. That world is necessarily our own. Get out! Oh. Oh. Come on.
It's nice that they labeled the scrap of paper. Scrap of paper.
That's the only one we're ever gonna get this entire time.
Oh, you've done a couple of these prison escape rooms, haven't you?
A ventilation cover. Damn these screws.
Oh, tight. Oof.
Hey, Michaela, I need to step into this incinerator room. Directions and guidelines for emergencies. Not much use now. Hello?
1 gold Kroger.
Hello?
No gold Kroger.
Krogers. The wolf pack.
Look, a fun recept of French toast. Some sort of article covering a carnival in Reno and what? You from 1989.
Thank you.
All I can see are our faces. I'm sorry, I cannot read these texts.
Kroger!
Any gold Krogers?
These tight screws. Where's that pen?
Maybe we put the pen in the vise.
Make a stabby part.
Oof.
Spin. Do I have to do this with the mouse?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, I do.
Oh, this is a good game. I like it already. I like how it doesn't line up to a logical mouse movement.
How do I do this?
Is that?
Do you see me?
I see you, yeah. This is the weirdest shit. You have to move in like zigzags.
Hey!
Yeah, you broke that vice.
It's uncooperative now. What's in here?
They look like blue French wafers, like the kind of little vanilla wafers you would eat, but they're blue on account of the mold. There's no way to get those screws loose without some sort of tool.
Maybe in one of the lower drawers.
Maybe you can use this glow stick to rave your way out of the situation. Well, I don't know, though. I'm just a groundskeeper. I don't know nothing. I seen a man come through once for, had himself a glow stick. He got out the door. Don't ask me how. Reckon he raved his way out. What I reckon.
I don't see this thing opening or closing.
Iron Curtain, I will not use the self-checkout at Kroger. Pay your fucking employees or I'm stealing your fucking groceries.
Are you admitting to stealing groceries consistently at Kroger?
I think that's what we're witnessing. I will continue to steal groceries.
I will shop there.
I will shoplift from your store until you have enough money to pay your employees properly. I will continue to bleed your coffers dry, Kroger's, until you produce such funds to pay your employees properly.
I consider myself a modern-day Robin Hood sort of entity.
Well, call me Vlad, because I consider myself a modern-day Robin Hood.
What? Dude, what's this tool?
I think what we need to do is...
I'm entering wolf vision.
Keep oh, shit, you're in the shadow. You're in a partial shadow. Oh, you can open drawers backwards in this game. Advanced.
Next level strats.
God damn. Just wait until I get some Crytek engine catch up, you know?
I'm becoming fixated on this right here.
I think we're supposed to do something with the device, but it doesn't open, right?
Yeah.
So is it broken? Like, look at the side of the device.
The shit spins.
You probably have to put milk in there. Valiant effort. All right. Pencils are used for paper. So put the pencil on the paper. Oh, lift up that mattress with urine on it. There's always something good under mattresses with urine on it.
Ooh, good call, good call. I'm gonna barricade it so my stepdad can't come in.
Can we get it above the door to where stepdad sometimes throws dead rats at us?
See, I thought that was the case, but apparently not.
Oh, okay. And we can't get down there.
Nothing there, nothing there.
Valuable here.
Was there something on the top of this that I can get?
Can we climb up it?
Apparently not.
Maybe. Huh.
Can I wrench one of these off?
I hear a buzzing. Should we be looking at that light? I mean, we've got a power source, but we can look at the power source.
Close to freezing cold, and I can't move. Oh, there we go.
That's a good glitch.
I think it was just because I was in sensing mode. All right, everyone. Looks like we got defeated by Penumbra Black Overture.
It's been a good game. I mean, my favorite part was really spinning the vice.
Yeah, it really is a crowd pleaser.
It's good. It's a good vice spin. I mean, oof.
Righty tighty, lefty loosey.
Whoa, baby.
What the freak is happening?
Maybe we need to. Can you observe the urine? Is that a thing we've?
Where? What urine?
On the mattress, of course. Do you? But if you, maybe if
he's going back for seconds.
Maybe go back for seconds. Maybe that's what he has to do.
He needs to do a number 2.
What about the back of the vice?
No, it's too complex.
Ready to squeeze anything or anyone.
Can you open the bag? What's funny about that croak? Wait, this bag is openable? It looks highly rendered, honestly.
Oh shit!
Wait, did something come out of it?
Something must have. I'll bet you a smaller vice did.
Sir? Stop crouching! I don't think anything came out of it.
You gotta be kidding me. Maybe we need to break everything.
That did teach us that things are destroyable.
How about those barrels? What's going on there, that barrel? Get out! Open the door!
Did you see the door actually budge?
Yeah, try to repeatedly hit it with that. Can just bust our way out.
Yo, games from this era were awesome.
Let me out! This is legitimately what it's like in the unfinished part of the basement here. That is an exaggeration. That is literally what my life is here. When after the stream, it's back to the unfinished section of the basement. And guess what? For me, I'm not going back for seconds. I'm going back for like 20ths.
The door is less stable than the grate. I do genuinely love that the door budges like that. Can we drag the table over?
I feel like we're missing something, right? Like, what about the ceiling that's falling apart?
Can I rip a?
Yeah, is there something on the?
off?
Like, can you get on the desk and then get up into like the ceiling somewhere?
Anyone in chat see some shit? That is like oh shit!
Whoa, lean mechanics.
COD Warzone.
Lean with it. Maybe try to smash the. Yeah, maybe try to vice that milk jug.
I don't seem to be able to like place anything in the vice.
But can you combine the glow stick? Turn the glow stick on, and then.
Okay. Between light and shadow, is that a hint?
What?
Between light and shadow.
This entire world exists.
I'll be able to see it in spook mode.
Between light and shadow. I mean, there's no shadow visible in this room, right?
Well, I entered shadow spook mode.
Do you have to stare into the light and shadow mode? Oh, do you have to create a shadow and then use spook mode? Wow. Ooh, that would be fun. You could like drag the desk over and like prop shit on top of it, maybe.
I think I made a mistake.
You definitely did by knocking that over.
Come on, get up there.
What is going on in the chat, Allie? I've seen shit. Michaela, tell me more. Allie takes a drag on my cigarette. I feel like there's some rough shit that's about to get discussed in chat here.
What is happening with this game? I did not expect to be progression blocked in the first fucking room.
Use the mattress to cover the light.
I can't prop it up.
Yeah, this will keep stepdad out. Get out of here!
He's usually turned off by my piss.
So this way, he'll have to come back for seconds if he wants to get in the room. You listen, son! You're gonna get out of there and you're going to jujitsu practice.
I'm not going, Dad. I don't want to be a jujitsu.
If you don't open the goddamn door, I'm gonna kick it down with my martial arts fists.
I reinforced the door.
I'm gonna come at you just like I came at your mother. You better open the door.
Wait. There's a handle.
What?
Wait, what is that? Or is that just...
Are you about...
Why won't this tip?
Here's a tip. Time for you to get a handle on the situation.
Made a fun ramp.
Come on, guys. I'm looking at chat now too, which I'm assuming you are.
Knuckleheads.
You know, I'm not gonna acknowledge that kind of slander, Allie.
I'm not a knucklehead.
Hey, that's not nice.
If I look at a tutorial for the first room of this game,
Don't you do it. Don't you do it. I think what we need to do is put all the objects with handles in the same space in the room. Let's put the handled milk jug on top of that handled barrel. Dude, go into crouch mode or whatever the hell. Go into
I can't hold it there though.
You gotta stack some shit up. Let's drag that desk over and let's put some shit on that desk. It's tempting.
We're gonna do this for the rest of the stream.
It's real tempting to do that.
I'm working the crank.
You are, and like we all want to see that, but I think we can be more productive if we work the crank after we drag the desk over onto the light fixture. It's gonna be worth it. Yep, this is what it's about. Here's my theory. My theory is we have to drag that over, block out the sun, use the glow stick, have a private rave in night vision.
Maybe there's
in Hawkeye vision.
I can't block out the sun.
Oh, you can block out the sun with enough willpower.
I can't raise this up.
Can you raise the barrel up? Put that on top of the desk. Standing mode.
Why the desk?
Because if you can drag the desk.
I can't drag the
desk.
You
can't. Oh shit, you can't?
Desk
I thought
is static.
You could. Damn it. Okay, never mind. This whole time I've been...
Can I stab this into my ear?
Do we have to restart this because we knocked over the shelf?
I don't know.
Maybe we're supposed to use that line for something. Like, could we stab the pencil into the electric to kill the power to it? I mean, I've done that before. I think we've all been there. Oh, Allie says, I think Adam cracked the code. So, definitely, one of the things that I came up with is 100% accurate. Don't put the pencil on the bed. Take the pencil off the bed. Oh, shit, Michaela. Oh, you have to make one of those, like, highway gas station penny molds. Just mash this gold coin into a penny.
I've lost the feel, guys. I can't spin it.
You gotta crank it like you were cranking it earlier. Yeah. Oh no, can you do it again but put Abraham Lincoln's face on it?
I'm sorry, I don't have enough. It's not commemorative.
Ah, shit. Anyone got 50 cents? We'll do it next time. We'll do. Ooh!
And that's Penumbra. And that is Penumbra.
All right.
This hole is my only way out of this hell hole.
Great dialogue. Real powerful dialogue in these games. I guess this hole's my way out of this hole. On to the next one.
I wasn't sure how long I'd been out, but my head still hurt. You had to know how dumb I was. Either I hadn't been long or they'd hit me really hard. You had to know how hurt I was. I didn't have a clue what was going on, and all of a sudden I really didn't care. I'm out, baby.
You had to know I had no clues that day.
Moving on up. Oh! It's like an escape room. Oh! What is that? Oh, I can't stare at it. I'm gonna get too spooked.
Oh, shit. What the fuck?
Excuse me?
Oh, shit. Huh, that's funny. I just saw a black cat, and then I saw another black cat.
How close? Was it the same cat? It might have been.
It might have been.
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure.
Switch. Deja vu means something changed in the Matrix. Salvation, mine or someone else's. Stop reading into it, buddy. We all got problems.
Wait a second. Look down. Which way? Do we go back where we came from or into the corner of the room?
I'm being spooked because every time I look at something, an Illuminati eye appears on it, staring back at me. A functioning soda machine.
Jay-Z. Oh, God. Let's get some Faderade.
Can we pixelate this out? Because this is a Mountain Dew official stream.
Yeah, all I'm seeing is an inferior, non-mass building supplement. I'm gonna pass on the Faderade. Call me a haterade. That shit goes in the pile with Gatorade. Get me some Mountain Dew mass builder.
It's not my favorite flavor, but sweet enough.
To savor.
Become a roadie. Got some power on me.
Kind of an anticlimactic drop. Can you lift that all the way up, and can we just like do a quick rough calculation? Hold that above your head, and let's see if that falls 9.8 meters per second. Now
I can't
reach terminal.
it.
Yeah, can't reach terminal velocity in this room.
Give the soda machine a fun hat. Now it's a robot. Michaela's complimenting me. I'll ignore it.
Nice. I think that's called negging.
Alright, we're going back in.
Michaela, that was pretty hot what he did, right? This shit works. It's working.
Listen. Watch your steps. We gotta throw these. See if they break. Oh, those are gonna break.
Whispers.
Posh Spice.
Posh Spice.
Let me through.
Posh Spice in the gang.
Oh no!
Ooh. Nothing spookier than rebar inside of an air duct.
Who said that was for you? Oh.
Oh my god, spook!
I didn't go though. I'm still up here.
You were holding a very heavy object in an aluminum air shaft. This is not designed to be load bearing. This whole thing is just spooky.
The game design of this game is like, what were they thinking 14 years ago?
Non-existent.
No, it's like over-existent. Like, I think I have to create a little...
Stupid.
They don't make them like this anymore. We nailed that one. I think that stuff might be cold enough to kill me. I made a note of it.
Judging by the... Oh, God. Ah, fuck that. Let's go back to the steam. The ice steam. I don't care if I turn into a goddamn cappuccino.
Death is the final unknown.
What a... Death is the final unknown. Get some Faderade.
Alright, I got my Faderade. What's that?
Well, I guess I got my last note. We're through the thick of it now. If you, like me, have just escaped into the ventilation shaft, and I reckon you did, judging upon where I left this here note, we shouldn't be far from the stronghold set up in the mess hall. Oh, should be safe in there. I've been marking my route with long, drawn-out notes for days. You follow that, you should be fine. Almost home and dry now. Stay off that liquor. I heard Howard's been walking on a cure. Well, maybe we can beat this thing after all. Yeah, maybe when I get back, the COVID won't be a problem. We'll be able to sort everything out. Maybe by the time you make it through, you'll be just in time for tea and medals. Just like we do all the time. Tea and medals. Anyway, maybe even some hot medals with your tea. How about that? I can't wait. I love hot medals. Neil Oswald, chief medalist. Also, P.S. I'm not a real medalist. Careful of the mess hall security. I designed it myself to kill you. It's sensitive to organic material. Anyway, bye-bye. All right, so we've got the escapee note of the metallurgist Jason Shankweiler III.
Thank you, Jason.
I mean, the plot holds up already. This guy who's also shimmying through these shafts and has premonitions about which ones will collapse, has painted on the walls in his blood that they will collapse. And I presume that he's the one whispering to us.
So helpful.
I'm pretty sure this is just what contractors go through every time they're trying to build.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh!
We just can't go down the hallway now.
It jammed in there.
This is literally
I'll get it out.
The worst game design ever.
I'll get it. Just gotta wedge that bad boy.
Shit. Oh, this is amazing.
Come on.
I love this. I love this so much.
I'm shoving it.
You're gonna have to do this for the entire game. There's like 2 miles of just walking through here. Yeah, try to pull it out that way. That's a good move, actually. Try to release the base of it.
It's not triggering the collapse.
Oh God, we're dead. just keep wedging it forward. This is the stupidest shit. Well, here's a little tidbit for you in case you didn't know. Death is the final unknown. Faderade.
What the fuck the heck's happened?
Get faded.
Oh.
Raid.
I kicked the Windows key, my bad. Got that. We escaped. Alright, 3rd time's the charm. Though that first time was just a test. I wanted to see what freezing myself to death would do. Chomp, 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 chomp. Please work.
The Iron Curtain. Cue Morgan Freeman voice. He had to crouch walk through 7 football fields of rebar.
No!
Yes.
Why is it so inclined to do that?
The boy didn't understand that the wooden boards were possessed by demons. He walked for days.
I was just trying to get it distant enough. Oh, Lord. How do I kill myself?
Into the thick of it. Into the thick of it. Da 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 da. Oh, God.
I could easily get through there.
Easily. I could easily weasel my way through that rebar.
I'm easily weaselly.
I mean, I like the save names at least, that all of them say ventilation shaft. Well, I guess you got my last note. It's me, J.T. Donkenweiler. I'm here to tell you about my metallurgy. Did you know that in 1822,
Damn it.
pioneers discovered a way to turn copper to gold? Did you know?
JD, stop!
Well, here's another secret. Did you know that 2x4s don't belong in aluminum ventilation shafts on the counter they get stuck? Did you know?
We made it. I did know that. Very clearly.
The Iron Curtain, I can't. My stomach hurts. Oh, God. All you have to do is back large jump on it. Oh! Ah! Oh!
Ketchup!
Oh, get that. Oh, no! Oh, Jesus! It's gone. Half the ketchup's gone. Oh, oh, shit. This is horrible. Half of all the ketchup ration's gone.
I'll do it.
No.
I'll
Please,
do it.
look, please. Throw the ketchup onto the meat. No, when they open the door.
I'm rotating
this is
my
the true
ketchup.
horror. When someone comes in.
It's like a gas station hot dog.
When someone comes in, the true horror begins. They open the door and the last ketchup ration falls. Don't do this, you sick man. But take the ketchup and smash it on one of these swines. Then we'll form a marinade of milk and ketchup, and it will marinate.
That's all well and good.
But controlling the amount of cooling running through this system requires more ketchup. Michaela, why is it spinning? Because this is a spooky month. The very, very spooky month, and that power of the spookiness cannot be understated.
Tide comes in, tide goes out.
Can't explain that.
All right, how do we stop this from spritz and spraying?
Grab your companion cube and hop into the upper shaft dongler.
We gotta break a shaft dongler. No.
Can we cut loose one of these swines and take it with us into the shafts?
That's a good point.
That'll keep us in the shafts for months if we need to. Take that bottle of Clorox. That's liquid gold. Jesus! No!
Don't leave! Don't leave!
I believe you would do this to the last concept reserve. We had one. One left.
I didn't do it.
It's gone now.
It was my alarm system.
Shit! It's all gone. Damn it!
Well, we're out of ketchup.
What are we gonna do? This is all. That was the last bottle of ketchup.
We're making no progress.
No, we're worse than that. We're worse than that. We've just destroyed the last Heinz ketchup reserve in this whole godforsaken compound. This is the one consumer packaged good that we still had. Now all we have is soil meat and oat bags. And you know what's in those oat bags? It's just oats. It's just oats, man.
I'm in good shape, and I have a long torso.
What's your health status? Long torso.
I'm as fit as can be expected.
This game is great. I don't. I take back anything negative I said about the Foley work and the guys who did the anti-clipping and the shafts. This game's great. It's quality. If only there was phasmophobia. Oh, what is that?
It's a VR spooky game.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I should know. I thought that was like an actual fear of something, like a fear of phasing through an object. I have phasmophobia after watching the original Star Trek. A bunch of people.
What do I fucking do?
Bunch of people
a thermostat controlling the amount of
60s.
coolant. So can I turn it down?
Listen, the pipes are cold. I have a pencil.
I don't have a pencil.
I got rid of the pencil, but the pipes are still cold. The amount of coolant running through here must be significant. These bags are filled with oat.
I was 15 when this game came out. I can't handle this shit.
Coat the cold shafts in oat.
We're bringing the oats in.
Put the oats in the shaft.
I'm living in here, and this is my ration, like you said.
Oh, wait, so Allie, that's actually fear of ghosts. Thank you. Because that sounds like a real word. It really... So that is fear of... Oh, that's what you do! Look at that. Oat bag. Sneak on through.
What is happening?
Just sneak past the oat with... Oh, God. Hold it.
I can't.
Hold it steady.
It's too thick.
Don't hold it steady. Yeah, baby. Oat bag victory.
Oat bag victory.
Oh, no, keep it with us. Keep that oat bag. That oat bag proved itself. Yeah, we could use the oat bag against those lasers.
So there was no point to the thermostat.
Chef Carlito is waiting for you in the mess hall with insert today's specials here. A happy worker is an efficient worker, and only efficient workers will be fed.
Amazon?
If you come in and you're not happy, they don't feed you.
Jeff Bezos? Kroger's?
Can we do the same thing that we did with the oats, but with this guy's corpse? Oh, he left a note. Is that you?
Fine.
Oh, you can do part. I'll pick up some.
Hey guys, I'm Darren Gray. I'm a male, 32 years old, I'm from Oss, and I'm part of the excavation team. My first symptoms were, patient reported mild disorientation, was asked to lie down. Mild sedatives administered. Hour 3, patient develops a rash on his neck.
Possibly from the mild sedatives I gave him.
Possible infection early entry point. Hour 4, it turned into 3 sisters, and they're made out of flies, and a giant lady adopted them.
That's pretty much it. Yeah, 2 out of 3 full symptoms manifested. Deja vu.
Abnormal
Patient
noises.
reports he's already undergone standard tests. Yeah. Well, I'm the only one who would have administered them. Paranoia. Said testing is abhorrent to the patient. Okay, buddy. I have no doubt that the 3rd symptom is clearly a lack of oats. Requesting more oats.
That's a lot of explosives.
This is a mess hall. Do you understand that?
What the fuck?
Wait, no, it's called the trigger interface. Something tells me this is gonna go south real quick.
Okay,
The fuck?
did that gentleman have anything in his notes about murdering?
The Iron Curtain. I fear every day that I will clip into a wall like in Gary's mod. That's a great fear I have every day. Use the meat like a tauntaun. Thick oats. Big ups, thick oats.
Bolted the bastard down myself. We can't protect ourselves from infection, but we can take precautions with the infected. Hour 7, patient pronounced expired by common consent of all those present. Expiration was caused by an overdose of insulin. I administered the dose myself at 6:12. Death did not occur for a further 13 minutes. 3 times the expected figure.
Who's trying to kill him with insulin?
I wonder to what extent Gray could still be considered a man.
Gray required much medical treatment.
I know.
Can he still be considered a man?
He has a pacemaker.
Gray would be dead.
He's not human.
Gray would be dead if not for medical intervention. Is he not but a man?
I know you're probably supposed to jump him, but I want to detonate this. What?
This is great.
Oh, so it's
no. Remember what he said? He said, "I have security set up. It's sensitive to biomass,
organics." That's
what
right.
it was. Yes.
So I can throw this guy in.
Yeah, he's non-organic. That piece of shit. He's been eating all kinds of GMO-laden stuff for years. I saw him down here on Salisbury Steak Saturday like a hog, eating all that GMO-laden stuff.
Pokemon Go Fridays.
Oh, be there.
Full of scratches.
Oh, shit! Keep the unpure out. Looks like that device could be some sort of a lock. Not too sure, though. Might as well try to open it.
Only trusted blood will get through.
This is just like how you get into my house.
That's what Lee Trinkle says every time a FedEx person comes over.
That was just for the chat. That's just for the chat. Kayla, my dream is to adopt 3 sisters made out of flies.
Adam, you recall?
Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh,
It's Lady D's
I almost
girls.
forgot. That is a good dream to have. That is a good dream to have.
Man flesh.
I haven't forgotten, by the way, all the wedding planning. I've got a big binder of notes from that game.
Neil Oswald.
Neil Oswald.
I have like a weird pounce.
The plot twist, you find out you're a cat at the end of this game.
Look at. There's actually a door behind here.
Jesus, who does this? Was this when the idea of like any physics engine was brand new?
No, because Half-Life came out in 2004. Half-Life 2.
What year was this
game
released?
Came out, I think 2007 or 9.
Jesus, a little bit late to the train here.
Ah!
Oh. Can you imagine if these guys were like racing to release at the same time as Half-Life? like Half-Life just narrowly beat them to release, and they're like, fuck! Like, we might as well go back to the drawing board and just add in some cool shit about crawling through, I don't know, like ventilation shafts with 2x4s? We need something unique. We don't have a catch anymore.
Oh, we're going lantern mode, Adam.
Tiki lantern. There's
What?
still a part of me that's in there. From last night when I got drunk with the tiki lantern. Something's drawing me in, like a drunk moth to a flame. A flame riddled with me in it, on account of, again, what I did last night. There's something oddly welcoming about that tiki candle.
Oh, score.
Is that a mammoth smoke, dude? Oh, sick. Sick. Batteries, yeah. Batteries are the best find in an apocalypse game.
I can't save.
Nothing will save you. Except 2x4s and bags of oats. Those will save you.
Early October is the prime time for a wedding.
Wedding also has to be at the beach. Early October is the prime time. It's true. This is a big wedding month. Early October, there's a lot of people clamoring to have, Resident Evil themed weddings. I'm pretty backlogged at the moment, frankly.
Ooh, a good smear right here.
Oof.
How are we gonna deal with this good smear?
Maybe we walk the full length of it?
Let's drift around this corner.
Squeak! Yep. Yeah, that's pretty much exactly how it would have felt like.
No way I'll be able to pry this one open. It won't budge. Well, shit. Maybe if we have a 2x4 based puzzle.
You had to know the door wouldn't budge. You had to know.
Ethan.
No. Ethan.
No.
No.
Spring
I just think we clean it out. We just brush up the room a bit and just make it more livable. You gotta get this space breathable. Right now we have too much clutter and it's gotta go.
The air smells rotten. Ugh.
I mean, do we think that may have something to do with the room of foul meat we just walked out of, or is that like a? That's.
Elof.
I think it's the foul meat.
Elof.
You had to know Elof gave me this tape on purpose.
It was then I put the cassette into the player.
My name, Elof Carpenter. Rank, elevated.
Oh,
status,
high as shit.
imprisoned. Observing the Turngat movement, I predict that it will be my cell they visit next. To my knowledge, I am the last remaining member of the Elevated at this facility.
Sick.
So it falls upon me to ensure that Xeno protocol is not compromised. For that reason,
I will remain
record
lit
here
as
the
hell.
only way I have discovered to neutralize the violent.
That is.
The Turngat.
Elevated for life.
Turngat for what? Give me my cassette back.
My name, Elof Carpenter.
Carpenter. Elevated. Status code C for cannabis. As the last remaining agent who is high on this floor, I will remain high as shit, for it is my duty. Studying the Turngate movements of the cannabinoid killers, I've determined that my cell is next for visitation. The only recourse? Get high as fuck.
Can't say for sure. Probably just some stucco. What?
No, please, stay elevated for life. Oh. You mean to tell me?
It was right here, I swear.
Yeah, sure it was.
I'll get you the money.
Tony
honest.
wants his money and Tony doesn't care whose haunted house he's got to kick down to get it. And I'll tell you one more thing. You had to know he was going to get his money.
Where do I? Every room is another fucking
Yeah,
dead
Michaela's
end.
got it. Play the mixtape. This lit AF.
I did.
We lit it up in here. Woo!
It was- I bet there's some useful stuff in there. Damn that lock. What?
Can we play the tape one more time?
No. Fine.
Hey, it's me, Elon. I'm back again with another report.
Stop.
I believe that I may have ingested too much methamphetamine. I am receiving multiple visitations from the Xenu protocol, and I am highly alarmed. My heart rate is elevated, but my legs will not function. Motor skills waning.
Stop. I can't handle that character. Hey!
Hey guys, we got pretty good lighting back here still?
I put that perfectly.
I got spooked, I'm sorry, I got spooked. Kayla, did you try the B-sides?
That's what Adam was monologuing. It was the B-sides. Alright, the air's rotten again. I gotta just start prying out some squirrels or some shit.
Day 3, they've asked me to clear out the corpses from the air ducts. I refused because I am high.
What do I do?
As the last elevated member of this prison cell, my only advice is to remain elevated at all times. Just keep hitting on the door. Oh, look at that. You can see a little light come from the keyhole. God, look at this. This game was way ahead of its time.
What if your bomb ran on batteries?
Can we combine items here?
I'm sure we could if we were
Like,
fucking
if-
transmorphographers.
If we were a metallurgist like the guy leaving us notes, we could turn copper into wood. What the fuck? What the fuck? Are you kidding me?
No way I could break that with my hands.
This game is absolutely absurd and I love it.
This, however.
is fucking insane. You can bare hand a 220 volt. just reach into a transformer and just...
Well, now that I know that this can fucking take lives, this is my main weapon.
This is great.
Where's the Turngot conspiracy? I'm gonna bring them to justice.
When are you playing Five Nights at Epstein's? I'm living that right now, Spookbo. I'm always stuck in the unfinished basement.
It won't budge, huh?
Try this on for size.
That usually works.
Day 4 on Epstein's Island. Oh.
Move this shit.
Oh, both sides of the mattress?
It's see
Damn
through.
Are you coming back here for old time's sake?
Oh! Look where I am.
Well.
Huh.
Back at the old elevation chamber.
Hello? It was right here. I swear. I'll get
Wait, look at that
Tommy's
box. It
money.
says be careful. Oh,
What?
it said be careful on that box.
Which one?
Look, the one on the ground there. Yeah, look at it. Oh, the other side. Keep it spinning. It says fragile. A little fragile. Oh! No, it says be careful.
It's fine.
It says be careful.
Drugs.
All right.
Painkillers.
Welcome. Now that you're elevated, you can see me.
Shit. Wait, I need to take this. The
Oh,
turn
shit.
got.
Wait. Can you, is there an open shaft to crawl in? Oh, shit.
He has a nude
Oh,
crotch.
shit. Oh, he saw you. Get the
saw
fuck
me.
out of there, dude. Close the door. Close the door. Oh,
I'm
shit.
trying.
Close the door. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, he almost got you. Oh, he's coming. He's coming. Hold up the shield. He didn't see you. He's too...
I can juke him. I can juke him.
You had to know he juked him. Okay, go back to the first room and crawl in the shafty hole. He can't get you in the shafty hole. No, the other room. Oh, shit. Close the door. Close the door.
I got
Oh,
jukes.
shit. We're
I
gonna
got
die.
jukes.
Oh, God. Cardio. Rule number 1. Cardio.
Ah!
Oh, God. Cardio B.
Ah!
Close the door. Get in the shafty
Ah!
hole. Get in the shafty hole.
I can't go
use
in.
your physics engine to crawl away. Yeah, you stupid bitch. You got legs.
Look at.
Oh,
His-
look at that mangled groin. Oh, my God. I just...
It's an Ouroboros of ass to mouth.
Look at the like uncomfortable walk. His gait must be all fucked up.
I don't fear you anymore.
I pity you. Observe the genitalia. Oh Jesus! Close the door. Wait. Oh wait. Okay. Oh no.
Ow!
Oh,
asshole!
so he can jump, but he can't crawl.
I'm as fit as can be expected still.
Oh, Allie, you're so right. This is very stressful. My heart rate got elevated there. I'm not gonna be able to sleep tonight. that was a great pitter patter elevation. Oh. You are too slow. You will never get me.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, shit.
I thought he came from there.
No. Oh god, I hate the wet footstep sounds he makes. It's like a kid who just got out of the shower. It's like running around the household. Like, go to your room and dry off. What the fuck? It's weird wet footstep sounds. I don't like it.
We're fine, people. We're fine.
I don't know. That elevated my heart rate a little bit.
Look, they were kind enough to cover his shit with a little girdle.
Now, I'm no doctor, but what I see on those x-rays tells me you have a severe case of spinal issue. The only cure is death.
Ooh.
Back. Oh, wait. Did that wall get blown down? This is back where we came from.
Wall's still intact.
Oh, never mind. Okay.
That's where I got my sody pop. My little protective thing should be right here. Yep.
Kayla, good follow-up. But I love when monsters chase me in real life. I hate when monsters chase in video games, but I love when they chase me in real life.
Was I supposed to double all the way back through here?
I know what that feels like. I like every day, Michaela, every day. It's called crippling depression. It's the real monster in the room.
Come on now.
Oh,
Come
shit.
on, Sack.
Oh my god. Oh, Sack, you bastard. Oh. Death is the ultimate unknown.
Stop.
Wait. Oh shit, we gotta hide again.
How does he know I'm in here?
He's got a glowy crotch. He can feel.
Hello? I don't get paid enough for this shit. Is anyone in here?
He closed the door on himself.
Damn, these doors are hard. Ah! Minimum wage for this shit? Ah.
I think I'm safe. Can I fight him? Is there anything I can do? Probably not, right?
I mean, you could probably threaten him with, like, penicillin to cure his taint, but I don't know that he'll understand what you're doing.
Sir.
Spookbo, the truest monster of all, is heroin. And Michaela, I know, right? I hate when the sack slips out of my hand. It's the worst. It's the worst feeling ever. Oh god! Oh no! This is not a good slumber party. I was promised a slumber party. This is not what I expected.
I'm as fit as can be expected. I'm losing blood,
but I'm as fit as can be expected.
I'm gonna die by him.
Oh Jesus God!
No!
Pillow fight! Pillow fight!
I wanted to die by him because I didn't want that one to be the one. Where's that brick I threw? Yeah, here we go. Stop your pitter patters!
Oh, those wet footsteps are nasty.
Damn it!
Oh,
he's so strong and nimble.
Oh my god.
I can't get a single shot in on this fucker.
He lost you for a second there.
Where'd it go?
Haha!
No!
No, not again!
He boxed me in!
Try to lure him into the vice grip. Do you want a commemorative penny? I can vice grip a penny for you. It's really cool. I promise. They're neat and collectible.
It's a bad slumber party.
It's a collectible item. Hit him with the drawers. They're the only weapon you have. Hit him with the drawer. Push the drawer at him. Come on. You can get him.
I can't get the
You
drawer.
can just fight him. Yes. 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 I can feel him weakening. Yes. Yes.
What do I do? I want some soda.
Here, quick, do some heroin.
It's dirty and I might catch something. Besides, the syringe is too clogged up with dried blood to operate at all.
Now's not the time to be discerning about your heroin. Just pop it in.
A little sip won't hurt.
I guess a little sip couldn't hurt me. A little flare
Die!
won't hurt. Jesus. What?
All right, so very obviously you can't kill the dude. Should I just go through?
Michaela and Allie are now holding hands. Thank you. In spirit, everyone in chat is with you.
All right, guys, that was an experimental couple of deaths right there. Now that we know all the ins and outs and the fear has been dispelled,
all that's left is rage. The quality of your customer service is inferior at this hotel.
Haha. I guess we have to go through here.
Also, I think we missed out on two potential solutions here from Spookbo. Number one, threaten a frivolous lawsuit. It will surely back off. Or, alternatively, tell him about the cool and refreshing taste of Mountain Dew watermelon. That's Baja Blast, the taste of summer that will never end. And boy, will this fill up your mass hole.
Did you finish that?
Not even close. This is liquid poison. Oh shit, I didn't say it in the mic, did I?
Did you need me to finish that for you?
This stuff is so bad for you. I literally take a sip, it hurts my heart immediately.
Hey,
Listen,
hey.
These guys will never know. They'll never know.
Shh.
What?
You said you would be consistent with the ad reads.
Yeah, no, what? They didn't hear any of that. Yeah, it's Mountain Dew Baja Blast, and I have one or two of these a day. Keeps me regular.
Shit. This is surprisingly hard to do. Oh, that was okay. That one went well.
Whoa. That's a really good point. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say Baja Blast, Allie. I apologize.
Oh, no.
That was a misstep on my part.
All the barrels are
This
gone.
is a major melon.
Shit.
This is a major melon.
What do I do?
His security's pretty tough to beat, but I think you found a loophole. Zero out of 10 dentists recommend the cool, refreshing taste of Baja Blast. Well, one out of one cool dentists recommend it.
Coming through, buddy? Nope. How does one murder the man?
You start by rebelling from the system. If you stop using currency, the reserve systems will never function. God, this guy is tricky. Oh, did you really? Is that his weakness? Chairs? I mean, he can't crouch, so maybe because he can't sit, it's like psychological warfare. He's like, oh, you keep reminding me of my inability to bend my knees. Oh, shit.
Ah, get fucked.
Well, aren't you just a barrel of laughs? Oh, wait a second. Are there 2x4s around here? Because if we wedged a 2x4 in the doorway, I'm pretty sure we'd have
He's so
him.
good at pushing that open.
If we could, like, lure him to push the desk up against the door, I think we'd be safe. You could trap him.
Oh my god.
You could trap him behind a desk.
I want to kill this little bastard.
There's got to be a way to get out of here now, though.
Oh, that one didn't hurt any more than the rest. Live wires. It won't fudge. Pitter-patter, pitter-patter.
Oh, Michaela says lure him to the lasers. He's too hung to jump them. Michaela, don't look at his junk.
He won't go into this room.
Michaela, you know that's technically still cheating, right? Looking at zombies, that's not, you can't do it.
I need to retrieve these, plant them.
That is a really good point, though. There's definitely something to do with these explosives or lasers. There's gotta be something. Spookpo's got a really, that's a really tough one to do, but you could do it. Challenge it to a squat challenge. No way it'll beat my hour.
I almost leaned into that shit.
I'm leaning into the bit.
Come on.
This door appears to be some kind of lock. You had to know I couldn't open it.
Only the truest blood may enter. All right, so.
The syringe fits perfectly into a hole at the center, but it does absolutely nothing.
Wait.
The hell was the point of that? It says it fits. Oh, try the glow stick. Or another, like, cylinder, because it says it fits perfectly, but it doesn't do anything. So, like, maybe another cylinder will do that?
Do I need to...
Try, or combine it. You have to combine it with something, like, put something in there. Dude,
do I need to draw blood in there? From the doctor?
Yep.
From the doctor.
That's it. Herr Doctor. Spookbo. Adam, while you were away, I became the VR squat queen. We held a deep squat. I'm sorry, I held a deep squat for 1 hour.
Yeah, a lot's been going on, Adam.
Jesus God, Spookbo. That is amazing. That is frightening and amazing.
I'm having fun over here. You guys enjoy your bonding.
Clearly this character has not been doing squats.
Only the penitent man will pass. I need to clean it out.
Let it go, Indy. Let it go.
But Dad, it's super cool and I just found it.
Indy, let it go. I know you're jonesing for it, but let it go, Indy.
We've done it. If I make this jump, we win the game.
Yep.
Death is the final unknown.
That's it.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What is happening here?
Wait for me.
Spook, I got a plaque and everything.
Fucking hell! I've made this before.
You gotta jump on the right side.
I used his body as a slight. I'm not joking.
Cheating.
I'm not even joking.
Cheating.
All right. This game's something else.
Oh. Wow. Spookball, I got a plaque and everything. That's amazing. Michaela, define deep squat like Slav squat. Slav squat is the deepest of squats, right? Allison, you could use barrels? Allie, are you talking about in the game you could use barrels, or are you talking about for the squat challenge using barrels? Because that seems like it would just step up the difficulty level significantly. If this stronghold was anything like as elaborate as its security. What the That's terrible grammar, isn't it?
If this stronghold was anything like as elaborate as it's...
What the fuck kind of grammar is this? What? This dialogue's exceptional. I love it.
Soma? That light, it doesn't seem natural.
That condensation, it reminds me of the spooky condensation on a Mountain Dew Major Melon. Ooh. Spooky.
Welcome to the shelter. I hope you enjoy your stay.
Sick new mixtape. This one's digital, so you know it's gonna be hot.
No.
Let us illuminate.
Perhaps
Dun,
you'll
dun, dun,
talk with a
dun,
little
dun,
bit
dun.
of persuasion?
I will never reveal my source for sweet, sweet mass building.
You will speak.
Fine. It's Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew is the secret source.
What?
Yes, Major Melon. It's the greatest flavor with the biggest mass building.
And then what's it called?
I know it's shocking, but it's true.
And then the evil scientist lets him go. He's like, wow.
All this flavor in one tiny can? This defies all of the physics I've learned.
And I thought I was mad.
They said witchcraft wasn't real.
I think we just developed a Mountain Dew commercial.
I'm pretty sure we're gonna get a sponsorship deal from this.
Wow, it sure is locked tight.
Locked down tighter than the secret recipe for Mountain Dew Major. Alright, I'm done. I'm sorry.
I'm
God.
confiscating the Mountain Dew. Give me your Mountain Dew. Give it to me.
I will literally fight you to the death for this dew.
Give me your fucking Mountain Dew.
I love this stuff so much. This Mountain Dew sucks. I'm not even drinking it. I keep spitting it back in the can. It's just liquid death. It's sugar and acid. It's terrible. But I'll shill it for the $5 we're getting paid.
What does Miku think?
Oh, God. Spookbo, any lower and my butt would have touched the floor. So, like a yogi squat. Jesus, that is frightening. An hour of that. Oh, thighs of steel.
Painkillers. Fear is the mind killer.
Get those electron particles moving.
Now, normally I would have to find some sort of key, but if this game is anything like I remember...
Ali, what are you talking about? I love Mountain Dew, and anyone who says otherwise is just a damn liar. It's what they are, just a liar.
Drainage of sorts. Well...
I guess we should dump out all this inferior beverage.
I want to listen to Welcome to the Shelter. I just don't have a CD to play it. Or a CD-ROM.
Welcome to the shelter. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Welcome to the shelter. We know you're trying to stay away from the crap inside the drenched in gasoline, but we got some in the shelter too. Light this gas on fire.
Did I use my
Welcome to
only
the
flare
shelter.
and it's not actually what this one is? Ignite!
It's drenched with gasoline. How is it not lighting on fire? Whoa, Spookbo. Fun fact, we only have regular and Code Red Mountain Dew in Canada. The reason that Code Red Mountain Dew was sent to Canada is because we saw what was happening. And
Adam,
out of the crisis
what's
was
happening
born.
here, Adam? What's happening?
Out of the crisis, nothing to see here. Just some good quality development.
I lost it under the couch.
Hey!
Ole, 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 ole.
Ole, ole, ole. Ole, ole.
Now what?
Now we invite anyone who doesn't have a home to hang out.
That sounds nice.
Yeah, stay warm, have some conversation, and then maybe one of them has a CD player we can use to play these sweet jams. Jock Jams 99.
We packed up and left today. It's been 6 months since we established a stronghold, and it's a year since we released the Tungatvirus. Clearly no one's coming to rescue us. We took a route and decided to head right for the old mine shaft as the installation was built up.
Riding towards the start of the trouble, one of the scientists got out that way. Yeah, we haven't heard back from him, but you never know. Well, the vote was 8-3 in favor.
Anyone returning to this point, I suggest you do the same.
Could
be more than a few
if
survivors.
there.
Even now.
And more numbers are disappearing.
Getting the shafts.
Losing it, gotten infected. You make it out near the sewers, but I'd bring a 2x4 and a bag of oats if I was you.
I'm a bell. I'm a bell. I'm a bell.
I'm a bell.
Let's burn some cardboard.
I'm a ring this bell. Yeah. Oh my God, this is spooky. The cardboard here doesn't burn.
It's too saturated with pus.
You had to know it was saturated with pus. You had to know.
Is there like a fire alarm I can activate?
Ooh.
Come on now.
Spooky.
Come on now.
Oh, popcorn's ready. Look at that water physics. Look at that water physics. Yeah. Oh.
We're so good at puzzles.
Oh, you were missing out on some great flavors.
Tasty
my
Flakes.
promise, huh?
Mr. Yort. Mr. Yort's Tasty Flakes.
Spookbo, we're gonna get a package of Major Melon shipped out to you as part of our sponsorship deal. Customs in Canada might be a little bit of a bear, so this could be an expensive beverage.
I have no time to weigh in on this. I'm in the mess hall, making a mess.
Wow. Not even a single Mountain Dew in sight. More ketchup!
I promise not to break these.
Oh, you better honor that. Can you get real close? Does that say Heinz on it?
It's ketchup from tomato.
That's Heinz if I've ever heard it. It spins like a Heinz bottle. Don't you fuck this up.
Sir, let me in. I have ketchup.
You left one of the bottles on its side,
no,
and it rolled. It rolled. No.
I can't place it vertically. It's tough.
Oh God.
I'll keep it safe right here.
Guys, I don't know what we're gonna do. We only got one.
The ketchup won't fucking sit still.
We only got one skillet of ketchup left. We're gonna try to fry this thing up, but
gotta cover it to retain all that moisture.
Don't want to lose any of that lycopene. Why does the pan kind of look like a tree trunk? It looks like wood texture. I think the developers got a little lazy on the textures.
Uh-oh. Veritas backups.
Oh, you're gonna have to sit through some entertaining, educational-tainment.
There's something reassuring about that feeling. Like I've got one less thing to worry about. Oh, Lord. Timeline of events. Northwestern lead mine opened. University of Copenhagen research suggests high local suicide rates may be due to chemical deposits. World War II. Part of the mine converted into British command bunker. World War II. Command officer.
Oh, that's better. There we go. Yeah, put on his glasses quick. Oh, thank God. Okay. Wow, this is a lot easier.
An ancient artifact discovered during routine maintenance.
I love when that happens.
Shut down. New lead and iron operations opened.
Yeah,
malformed local fauna.
That's when they became a direct competitor to my lithium mine operations.
That's what brought it all full circle. Dr. Peters discovers abnormally large species of gray rockworm. Accident involving large-scale deaths caused entire mining operation to be shut down. Many bodies are never recovered.
Grossly exaggerated. It was not overplayed. Fake news. Fake news.
Archaic becomes aware of events in Greenland. Cool. Construction begins in Shelter Research Station. That's the predecessor.
You said
that's
cool.
the other game.
You said cool, but I think that's a bad thing that the Archaic became aware in the 70s. I don't think that was a good thing for anyone. Like, oh, cool.
What's the Archaic?
Something tells me it's not a good guy.
That's fine.
I don't think Archaic should gain awareness at all.
Shelter construction complete. Key members include Overseas Ben Stafford, chemist Troy Retconator, Howard LaFranchi. Water Cave DLC, 1990. Neil Oswald, discovered local fauna. Primary excavation uncovers the Doom.
Anyone else think it's interesting that they stopped recording significant world events in 2000? Did something happen in 2001 that they don't want to talk about in this game?
Yo, Y2K happened.
Interesting. I'm going to leave that to you and Spike Lee to figure out what happened. Nope. We made that one up.
Nope.
Totally fabricated. This one's fake.
Oh.
Hey.
Welcome to the shelter. There is so much text here. Adam, you got this one?
My research has uncovered something fascinating. Time and time again, I warned Overseer Frisk I needed time to perform a full textual analysis before my translation could be considered complete. But of course, he went ahead with the excavation anyway, and now he's paid the price. This facility security level is high enough, elevated enough, thanks to our elevation officers in Cell Block D, that no trace of it exists beyond the confines of these walls. Not even the archaic central cast have records of its location. In fact, the only link to this place in the outside world is the notes that I left behind many years ago. However, since the virus was released over 1 year ago, no rescue attempts have been made. Not one person has ever tried to enter the facility. Just before the virus was released, I sent a message out to someone I could trust. I can only assume that my son Philip, that bitch, has received that note and done as I asked. So help me God, Philip. No matter what happens down there, at least I can rest easy knowing that no trace of Philip remains in this place. He's been at camp all summer, that these secrets will stay buried here with me and my new wife. And not Philip. Philip's out.
For realsies.
For realsies. I've learned over the years never to put too much weight on any one of the boards in this building. They're very weak and brittle. I've also learned never to put too much weight on any one discovery, but the information I now hold is vital. Not just in our survival, but to the future of our species. First thing in the morning, I intend to call on volunteers to set out into the infected area of the shelter. No one will come, but I shall ask all of them the same. I'll make a move for the library. Research station first. Then, it's all unknown variables. And I love variables. After that, I shall simply have to put my faith in this discovery. If I am wrong about this, well, of course, I will barely make it through the residential. I will barely make it through residential. To think I left my family for this place, for this organization, which is more horrible. I do not know that I have sacrificed something so dear, or that I have sacrificed something so dear. Howard LaFrench, translator at large.
Welcome to Shelter Research Station, Greenland. Shelter is an almost entirely self-sufficient installation built in the 70s to further serve the purposes of the archaic elevated
They can't even tell them when they made themselves.
Of ancient knowledge.
Sometime in the 70s we were built.
Facility, there are some basic rules you should be aware of in order to be useful to the archaic.
70s rules.
Shelter provides living facilities, including a mess hall, gymnasium, and medical bay, in addition to the stipulated array of laboratories, chemical and biological, workstations,
it's his birthday.
excavation equipment, and security.
Mandatory
Please use the
handballs will
former
be
at your
applied
leisure,
to your
but
fists
expect to
if
be assigned
raised.
to the latter with
Do
a
not
moment's
raise your
notice.
fists unless seeking
Second,
handball
due to the nature
attachments.
of our work here, should you feel in any way ill, lightheaded, or otherwise mentally incapacitated,
All right, GLaDOS, get to the point.
do not report to the medical facility. Fasten yourself securely to whatever solid object may be available, attempt to seal all connecting doors, and await retrieval by our trained professionals. In a worst-case scenario, be prepared to swallow your personal cyanide capsule, which will be issued
Your
after this
personal
briefing.
cyanide
the
capsule.
Archaic hates to lose its treasured staff, but it may be for the good of the operation. We know you will enjoy your work with us.
It's his birthday. Smaller, though.
So they're the archaic. Okay, so the archaic is actually a I don't want to say good organization. It's a group of people.
All right, so that's what we just read.
Welcome to the shelter.
Someone read all that. Okay, good. We copied it. Good.
We got it. Okay.
Shit.
Whoa.
Did someone...
You guys got that? Play it back. Chat. Activate passcode.
Which door are we looking for? All right,
Ali says whiskey.
Whiskey?
I think, yeah, whiskey, and then she's going to do another symbol for, like, tango, foxtrot.
Door 236.
WTF. I don't know.
1167.
1167. What a spooky door combo.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was a good sound. Do-do-do-do-do-do. That's like the beginning of Stranger Things.
Windows 11. Come on.
Talk about spooky. We should have just done like a feature review of Windows 11.
Let's spin the bottle. Talk about spooky. Hey.
Hey, who propped open this door with a fire barrel?
These are like dowsing rods, except they tell me where evil things are.
Yeah, fun fact, you can do this with real Heinz ketchup bottles. Oh, we got a demon knocking. I see bags of wheat in there. Maybe oat.
Don't you dare fall off. I thought that was more ketchup. Just a flare.
Ooh, secret tunnels.
How am I gonna do this both?
Carefully. Oh!
Ketchup?
Totally worth it.
I can't do it.
Here's what you do. Drop a box down there first, okay? Or drop the bag. This will cushion the fall.
This will cushion the fall.
This will cushion the fall.
Come on.
Then next we place the lycopene-laden ketchup
What is lycopene?
into the hole. Lycopene is the best ingredient inside of ketchup. As everyone in chat is well aware, that's why they use ketchup. If your doctor hasn't recommended that you up your lycopene, he's not a real MD. He's been lying. And get out of there, because he's fake.
You're saying lycopene.
Yeah, lycopene.
Lick-a-pene?
Yeah, lycopene. You can break it down into its, component parts if you. What a brave maneuver. Oh!
I tried to catch it closer. I can't get through here.
One bottle left.
How the fuck am I supposed to get up this ladder now?
And it was so well engineered. That was such a well engineered. Oh, good lord. Spookbo, Adam, I just realized it's almost the thirstiest time of the year.
What?
Wait, did I miss stuff? I've stopped drinking sodas and moved to energy drinks. I love knowing that I'm going to blast out kidney stones one day. That's terrible.
You did miss that.
That's terrible. Also, Spookbo, it is almost the thirstiest time of the year.
I keep using all my freaking
I'm assuming
flares.
that's because it's October and that it's just everyone gets super thirsty, is it?
Speaking of stopping
Also,
at 7
stopped
miles.
at 7 miles.
I think we're good for tonight.
I think we are too. I'm like
we broke our ketchup.
We're inside of a tunnel where rats should be. We haven't seen any, haven't even heard a skitter.
But that doesn't mean
there could still be rats though. We don't know for sure that they're not here. But they might not be here.
How do I throw this away? I don't do any of this. A more reliable source of light.
It's the thirstiest time of the year.
There'll be much mistletoeing and drawers will
be of good spooks. And it's the most wonderful Sprite with cranberry. Nothing is spookier than a Bing Crosby rendition of anything. The sewer seemed like the only route out, but it wasn't out if I wanted any more. I wanted in deeper. My father had found something, and I needed to know what. Without that, everything would have been... And I can't see, it's just a picture of my face.
For nothing.
For nothing!
Now look what you've done.
Who do you think you are? Running around with your jaw.
My enemy's a big slug.
Your jaw of shots. Who do you think you are? Get the big 2x4
I've
out.
officially reached the sewer level.
Just go back and get the 2x4. You got to do the same thing you did in the crawl space.
Stop whispering.
Just trying to help. Okay, it's fine.
Philip. I am the captain now, Philip, and look at me.
Things are coming hard and fast here. All right.
Just another Tuesday. I am the captain now. I feel like we're on a boat now. This just happened. Look at me.
Spooko says, I missed a baby from RE Village. Okay. Can we save our game? We cannot.
Spookbo, next month, LeBron James will break into your home. Is there like a marketing campaign going on for Sprite Cranberry in Canada right now with LeBron James? Oh.
We're back.
I'm spooked the hell out. I almost left twice during this stream.
You best stop believing in ghost stories, Miss Turner. Because you're in one. Jeffrey Rush, thank you. Hey everyone, it's me, Jesse.
Oh.
I'm back. We streamed. So, we good? Like, even? We're even now?
I feel like that was a kind of a, tete-a-tete.
Yeah. Tet on tet.
Yeah.
That's an expression I'm aware of.
Yeah.
Totally.
It's just, there's a little quid pro quo.
Okay. Yeah.
A little Squid Game pro.
You give me some squid, I give you some octopi.
Yeah.
A cephalotransfer.
I don't feel that way. I mean, we're friends, but save the encephalotransfer for someone else, okay? It's just not for me. But appreciate the offer.
Allie's with it. Okay, everyone. That was fun.
I enjoyed that.
That was I think what we should do, dude. I think we should what we should do. Everyone, what we should do is on Thursday we should just play a new game. Like we should just kind of like rapid fire these games, and then if one of them really strikes us, we should just go like maybe back to it at a later time, but for the most part, we should just see, a grab bag, if you will, of various options. This was the funniest spooky stream. Thank you.
Only one word missing from that. This was the funniest spooky stream ever.
Well,
Lock down the future. Lock down the future right now.
Adam, we're only on day 1 of how many Tuesdays and Thursdays are there in October?
There will never be a greater stream ever. This is it, and this is the pinnacle that we hit, and we're done. I am coasting downhill the rest of my streaming career, and that's fine, because I know I'm at the top, and I know it doesn't get better from this.
In sound mind, or I'm beating you up. I should show Adam that SCP game where he can like fight that pooping cement block.
I've heard
you have to look at.
I've encountered some written SCP stuff, and I was like, "What the fuck is this?" And I got caught up in the lore of reading these strange stories that reminded me of. It was like a strange creepy pasta. I didn't know what this was.
Once again, thank you to Mr. Mathers.
It's interesting though. I mean, I think that like he's got a good lock on the brand. For October's the right month to release a pasta store. That's all I'm saying.
That's a good point.
It's a really good time to release a pasta store. He's going to pop up in that SEO, baby.
SCP SEO.
Yeah, baby.
Any final words for our
Final
illustrious
words?
viewers before we call it a night, Mr.
I would say, I hope you're all preparing for your month with some good spooky content. I hope, whether it's a classic movie that you love watching, if it's something new, if you're trying to get spooked by new things. I heard about this early morning mass. Sounds very promising. Sounds very scary.
Mm-hmm.
Morning mass has always freaked me out as a child.
I started my on-call on October 1st, Friday. Can't think of a scarier way to start my month. So,
and immediately had a site outage within the first 12 hours of
to everyone saying, "Oh, Jess, you're starting slow. Get on my level, people. Get on my level." Oh yeah, and I'm running Windows 11.
Nothing spookier than that, folks. Nothing spookier than that.
I'm trying to sell some stuff on Facebook, Adam. A man just offered me $60 and 3 packs of
cigarettes.
It's
probably in prison.
I'm not
Don't
joking.
do the deal.
3 packs of Mike's Hard Lemonade, Twisted Tea, or another thing because he works at a brewery. He's like, I'll just give you some packs. How's that sound?
I'm not gonna lie. That is valid. I used to get beer from a buddy who worked at a brewery. You remember Fritz, obviously.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. He would give me packs of Sam Adams because he worked at Sam Adams Brewery. So I would have all kinds of beer at home and he'd just be like, yeah, here's like a case. And I'm like, this is kind of over the top. He's like, yeah, no, we swap bottles after our shift. I'm like, what is this place?
It's a lot of carbs.
I'm pretty sure it's just
calories.
it's like Pawtucket Brewery from Family Guy. They all just like walk in and they're like, hey, what's going on? And just start drinking. It's just how like life at a commercial grade brewery is.
Well, if anyone can make it a positive experience, it's our good friend, Michael Fritz.
So true. Hey, speaking of a positive experience, I felt like this was a good time to tell you I did test positive for COVID and I forgot to tell you when I came in. Shit. I probably should have said something. Oops. What are you gonna do?
Guys.
I mean, come on. Yeah.
We'll see you Thursday. Good night.
I'm COVID positive, you will.